Good evening, everyone. It's Friday, it's the end of the working week, and today we are jumping into, well, Starfield. We are jumping back to Starfield, the Bethesda attempt at getting into space. We'll see how that goes, quite frankly. I've been on this game for apparently 20 hours according to Steam. I think a little bit of that is going to be this front menu here, but there we are. Apparently about 20 hours. And, well, we'll see how it goes, won't we? We will see how it goes. Welcome in, Penguin. Watching this stream might be a horrible influence. Trying to gather your thoughts for a Starfinder game. Oh, well, fair enough, fair enough. I don't know why it'd be a horrible influence, but hey. Maybe something good will come of it for you. Maybe, maybe. Hello there, Cosmo. How you doing? Welcome, both of you. So, I have played a bit more of this off stream since the last time that I streamed it. When was the last time that we streamed this, actually? It was the 22nd of September. Okay, that's a few weeks ago. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks ago. Been a bit then. Been a little bit. When was the last time I played? Well, I won't know now. I've opened up the game, so now it says last play today. So I don't know. I actually don't know. But it's been 8 weeks since it was on stream. Oh, wait, I can know. No, wait, no, I can't know. I opened it up to check that everything would be working, so now it says the last time I played was moments ago. Yeah, no, I literally can't know. It's fine. It's fine. So if I recall correctly, I was continuing to explore the what appears to be main storyline. I've been playing non-stop. It's been a very quick 20 hours, or very long 20 hours, I suppose, then. Oh, hey, stuff. That was convenient. So yes, yes, it's coming back to me. So, yeah. Some military location of things. These people were out somewhere away from everyone else and they needed help. And so I travelled here. And I could have sworn it was nighttime when I travelled here. But okay, long conversations, they happen. So yes, if I recall correctly, if I just head over here. Yeah, that's my ship over there. So, that's my ship over there. This is the place and the people that I was sent to help out. So when we arrived here, I didn't arrive on the ship. I arrived here. Right here. And the problem with arriving right here is that the bad guys were right here. Some of them were here, some of them were down there. So I literally appeared on the planet right next to the people that were going to want to shoot me about it. Not quite sure how my character physically got this far from the ship over there to here before things happened, but you know what's verisimilitude. And apparently there is a hunting bright cage. And balloons. That is Andrea. Fairly certain that is not Andrea. That is a balloon. An egg sac filterer. Yeah. So I'm going to ignore the hunting bright cage, which I think is going to ignore me. But I've been wrong before. Okay, weaponry. I have no idea what weapon I'm holding there. It says it does 100 damage. Let's see what happens. Well, I missed most of my shots because this thing is fast! Holy shit! Okay.
whatever you store that the smell will not be an issue.
I agree. Well, that was a thing. That was a very big spidery thing. I'm just gonna go to the ship. Somewhere over here. Oh. Man, I am a terrible shot. I swear that says level 1. How did that take as many shots to deal with as the spider thing? Oh. It's not dead. You know what? I don't like this weapon. Give me something that kills. Actually, don't I have them set up on a... Aha, here we go. Right, not the laser. That'll do. Execute it. How did that... Is it level 10 spawn out of a level 1? Already I'm not understanding what is happening. I'm just going to pick up loot and see if it's worthwhile. I actually do not remember those creatures when I came to this planet. That's how little I walked between my ship and where the objective was. It put me on the objective, so I didn't even have to deal with these creatures. I do not recognize these. So yeah, Starfield. Maybe over the course of the next 3 hours, this game is going to redeem itself, and it will remain on the Variety Friday list. Maybe. Kill things, loot, walk somewhere else. Sounds like a Bethesda game to you. Sure. Sure. Alright, that is the front. This is the back. I knew that. Yeah, no pad. Thank you. Alright, up to the cockpit. I have no idea.
Something bothering you, Andreja?
Yes, actually. I am surprised you noticed. You have quite the talent for reading people's current mood from afar.
Comes with the territory, I suppose.
I'm just going to listen in for a bit.
Share your troubles.
I am concerned with how the rest of Constellation perceives my presence, regardless of how I present myself. I feel as though they're looking at me with disdain, rather than comradeship.
Honestly, I think you're being a bit paranoid. Everyone I've spoken to has nothing but complimentary things to say about you.
If that is truly the case, why do I often find myself excluded from other members' activities?
Can I get up and still listen?
Having someone from House Varun among us is a new experience. I'm certain they're unsure if you even wish to be approached at all.
How are you?
Is mining on the schedule today?
I'll come around. I promise. You've got something for me?
You were just talking on the open comm. I don't know if you're aware of that, eh, Sarah? Nope. Okay. Yep. Right. Cool. Good chat. Anyway, right. Penguin asking, can you pick up plants for alchemy that'll take you over half of your carry capacity? I did that a lot while playing Skyrim. Yeah, so I have a run through on Skyrim that I am actively playing off stream, and I have gone into console commands to give myself 100 times the normal carrying capacity because screw that shit. The carrying capacity in Bethesda games is a travesty, and the only solution that they provide in game, because carry weight potions are never enough and carry skill is never enough, so the only solutions they provide in game are either you hand all of your stuff to a follower, so now you have to have a follower everywhere you bloody well go, or you just don't carry that stuff. What's that? This guy just dropped a bunch of loot? Yeah, pick the very valuable stuff and skip the rest and buy it somewhere else later. You want to carry around these items because you want to be an alchemist? Tough. Keep fast traveling back to your house and put it in a chest. Yeah, Bethesda's really stingy about carrying capacity. So, I mod it out. As in, literally, I will go into... console commands and mod it out. Now, I haven't done that here because that'll mess with achievements, so I don't do that. But on Skyrim, I don't care. Actually, I barely care about achievements here, but, you know, for the sake of maintaining it. Hello, Meriadec. How you doing? That's a casually broadcasting conversation across the entire ship. Yeah, pretty much. I'm good. And you?
Hey, it's always a good day when you
Yeah, no,
try
I
not
don't need
miss
to trade
me
gear.
too much.
Okay, now shut up. Yeah. All he says, see stream titles. It's just like Fallout then. Way to only add types. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at look at this. We want to talk about ammo types real quickly. I mean, just there, that tells you the answer. Ammo, 18. How many weapons am I carrying? 23. There is 27 caliber, 43 ultramag, 45 caliber AZB, 50 caliber caseless, 1.5 kilovolt laser cartridge, 11mm caseless, 12.5 millimeter street rivet. I don't know what ST means. I'm not a gun nut. I was born in the UK. I can't do this. 12 gram? 12 gauge? Probably 12 gauge shotgun shell. 15 by 25 cool shotgun ammo. 3 kilovolt laser cartridge. 40mm explosives. 7.5mm caustic tape. 7.5mm white hot. 777 caseless. 9 by 39, or just call it 39mm. That's literally just a measurement of an area. Caseless shotgun shell, which is different from the shotgun shell and the caseless. Heavy particle fuse and light particle fuse. You can craft ammo? I have yet to see that be possible, so. Yeah. 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 There are lots of ammo types, and I do feel that it is frankly a little bit excessive. A lot of bit excessive. Completely unnecessary. Adding nothing to anything unless you're a gun nut.
Hello.
Which I imagine there must just be a gun nut at Bethesda having fun with themselves. Penguin saying the other bit I didn't like in Skyrim was I build weapons and enchant and alch stuff and would level up my ability to kill things. Apart from werewolf form, I think it, but would out level my ability to kill things. I get you, yeah. Yeah, Skyrim attaching crafting skills to world level and just letting the world level with you to an extent. Yeah, that was. It's a design choice which I think misses the point. Because if everything levels up with you, then technically it means that as you get stronger, you don't have things which become overly weak. And if you're not that much stronger, then you don't have things which are overly strong. You can technically try and attempt every challenge. But that assumes that you level appropriately. Whereas if you hyper-focus the combat skills, then you become an absolute god. And if you hyper-focus or just overly focus to crafting skills, like you mentioned, Penguin, then you become, well, target practice for the enemies, which is not a good combination. And it means that you don't know what your level is realistically because you have a level, but what does the level mean? And unfortunately this game is no different. This game is absolutely no different, at the very least in that level is a meaningless figure. I am currently level 12. When I was level 2, I was killing level 12s. So what's a level? The whole point of level is that there are levels. If you say to someone, oh yeah, it's level 2 of the building, and they mean level 12 of the building, it's like, well, clearly they're not in the same place, are they? Yeah. The other sushi is not be able to kill us.
Yes.
Well, was being a summoner? Yeah, well, except for the fact that summoning is itself a combat. You know, that's typical fare for some types of druidcraft in different mythologies, or if you're just going for a ranger with their companion approach, that's your summon, that's your fighter. Necromancy, conjurations. Summoning things is a combat style. So that's not a problem if you focus that to fight with. And then it comes down again to balancing. Also, by the way, you notice how we got 4 people on the ship? Well, 5 if you count me as well. So we've got Hella, we have got Sarah, we have got Andrea, and we have got Lynn over here. 4 people on this ship. 4 people. Do you think any of them are contributing a damn thing to this ship? If you thought the answer was yes, you clearly don't understand my tone of voice and need to work on that. Let's see. Where is crew? Where do they hide crew? Crew is C. So if I were to assign any of these, the only one that would have any effect, what would happen is that their skills, where they have them, if they could apply to the ship, would apply to the ship. And can I even have a look at this? Is there a button to just have a look at things? I don't think there is. No. So they don't pilot the ship, they don't fire the weapons, but if they have a skill point that would be relevant to me piloting the ship, then that skill point is put into place. That's the entirety of what crew do. 100% of it. They will sit in these jump seats and they will look at these panels, for lack of a better description, and that is it.
You look well.
Apparently I look well. That's good to know. Now, about what those skills actually do, where's that astronautics thing? Trying to see the thing that looked like it. Only I knew. Maybe I'm blind, but none of these look like the one I just looked at. Ship, crew. Okay. Sorry, astrodynamics. Ring around panels with a globe and another ring. It's a very complicated looking thing. Maybe I can find it. Astrophysics. Oh, there it is. Apparently it looks different to me. So I can go into this one and, oh right, it changes the picture as it levels up. That's convenient. So what is this doing? Increases grab jump range of jump drives and reduces fuel cost. That's neat. That is neat. If they had planetary habitation, then it would be this, which is sweet absolute bupkis. So things like the geology or botany skills or payload, particle beams, demolitions, outpost management, none of that applies here. Just doesn't apply. And I hate that I have to dig through to try and find the thing, to see what it does, to see what it offers, to then go back, to then see the next skill, to try and remember that one, to go and check it. Yeah. And they literally just apply the skill perk to the ship. If they're crew. Yeah. So anyway, we gotta go somewhere. Now it looks like I need to go here, doesn't it? This looks like the most efficient way of going to where I'm going. This is the direct route. Except I know that's going to take me through like 5 different load screens. To go to one place, to the next place, to the next place, next place, next place, to pseudo-organically load it all. Or I can go to the quest, set course, and travel. Just in case anyone doesn't want to go through 27 loading screens.
I will never
Okay,
grow
that is
weary of
excessive. It's
seeing
only like
places
5.
this.
Don't know what she said. Wasn't listening. Oh, extreme cold. Oh no. Apparently it's extremely cold out here. It is... What are the conditions for this extreme cold? We must seek shelter immediately in this freezing cold and snow. That is... Wow, okay. So, where's the information? Can I have info as to? Info? Is this going to give us the info? Is it temperature cold? Wow, thank you. Yeah, that's helpful. Show me? Nope. So, temperature cold. How do I even check that? It had the temperature up a moment ago. And then took it away again. Where is it? I'm going in the ship. I'm getting back out again to force it to show me the temperature. I'm this petty about it. Hello, Ravager. Okay,
Yeah,
so...
what's up?
minus 16 degrees. I don't care whether that is Fahrenheit or Celsius. If it's Celsius, minus 16 isn't that terrible. I am wearing a whole goddamn spacesuit. Minus 16 isn't extreme. It ain't raining. It ain't windy. Where's the person I need to speak to? Did it deselect? It deselected the... Oh. It's this spacesuit I need to speak to. Hi there. Torres.
Mahoney said the research camp is all clear. I don't know where we'd be without you.
Most likely decomposing in some unmarked grave. Good on you both for making that mission of mercy a priority. Our job is to protect the civvies and never leave a soldier behind.
So just to give you a bit of perspective on what happened here, I'm not sure exactly how I ended up in this location, whether it's a distress call or what, but suffice to say, big old lab, bunch of scientists dead, a few of them still alive. There was a military outfit of some type here that was supposed to be protecting them. They did an absolute bang-up job of that. They didn't. I waltz in, bearing in mind that my history is I was mining, I found a weird thing that our employer sent us to find, I touched it, hallucinated, and then our employer said, yep, you're with me now. That is the extent of my my training in this regard. I've shot a few people since.
Got things to do.
Sure. Fuck off, I'm talking. Let's just get her talking whilst I talk. That's a noble
There
goal,
ain't much
whatever.
room for honor in this damn business.
I walk in
so we
and
have to
basically
hold on
take
to
out
what we can.
everyone, all of the pirates that were
Captain,
screwing up the
You
base.
should bring up your plan.
And not only do I take out all the pirates, I
it's a
then
good one.
also go to another location
Spacers
on a
haven't
different
attacked
planet, I
yet,
think,
but they've been shuttling men down
or a
beyond the
different
ridge.
moon.
We
and then take
cannot
out all
let
of
them
those
keep
people.
reinforcing, otherwise they'll overwhelm us. So we need to take out their ships.
And now they're directing me to take out ships for them as well. I'm one guy. Oh, and apparently I've just gained frostbite. I'm sure that'll become important. There sure are a
Ain't
lot
that
of
the
them.
truth? But I'll take any one of the heroes here over a dozen of them.
I concur with the captain. We can't hold out if we don't cut off their manpower.
The Spacers have 2 fighter groups. If you take those out, the enemies will be stranded. So launch that fancy ship of yours and get to work.
We've lost so many people.
And I am still alive, and now I just got frostbite speaking to you. Hooray! Let's look at this. What is frostbite? Prognosis poor. Taking health damage expends O2. Oh no. Okay. Alright. So say, hey, Care, pop in real quick. Still not feeling great. Have a good stream. Alright, Tom, I hope you feel better soon. Thanks for popping in.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
I don't know that I agree, but sure, why not? Right then, take off.
Pressure holding. Take off course code.
And away we go. You say I've been sitting out there for 3 minutes, Ellie, but you have to remember time moves more quickly in games. So despite conversations existing at our pace, there is still the fact that we were probably out there for an hour. Hello, Betty. How you doing? All right. So objective number 1 is this one here.
Yes, actually.
Oh, and now we're going to get the exact same conversation from earlier.
For reading people's current mood from afar.
Comes with the
All right.
territory.
What was the button to select this one again? It was. Nope,
Nope,
nope. Those are firing buttons. Okay.
Perceives my presence, regardless of how I present myself. I feel as though
Nope,
they're
that's the
looking
scanner.
with disdain, rather than comradeship.
R?
Honestly,
Tab? Nope, not tab.
I think you're being a bit
Z.
paranoid.
Nope, not
Everyone
Z.
I've spoken
That's
to has
moving
nothing but
that cursor
complimentary
around.
things to say about you.
If that is truly the case, why do I often find myself
those are just
excluded from
flight
other
controls?
members'
Damn it, this happened
activities
last
and
time.
gatherings?
Having someone
Okay,
else for all of us is a new experience.
Can you just fly around atmosphere?
I'm
You
sure
cannot,
he
Penguin,
wished to
no.
be approached at all. Give them time and
No, no,
treasure.
no. Is it G? Nope, that's a missile as well. T? H? H is the ship management panel. Yes, Lindsay, the exact same conversation. They have one conversation in the ship, them two. Okay. Settings, controls. Bindings. Bindings are not in control. Okay. Spaceship. Select target E. I thought I did that. Okay, well, I'll try it again. E. I swear I did that. Travel. Load screen number 2. Hello, Jock.
Make short work of them.
Alright, we've arrived. Here are some things. Oh god. Oh, I have no idea if my ship is even equipped for this. This is a bunch of nasty things. I feel no sense of motion. And my shields are already 46% down. 17. Nearly no shields. No shields. Okay. I don't think I have the level for this. I'm about to blow up. Because this game gives no indication of level of whatever anything is, and now I'm going to die, can't I? Attempting repairs. I am out of repair material. Right, I'm just going to die. There is nothing I can do, I'm just going to let this happen. Full stop the ship. Yeah, so that was great. Oh, and it's reloaded us to the start of this same fight. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Can I travel here? Set course. Can I fast travel during combat? Can I travel during combat? That would be great. I would like to leave. Alright, I remember how it is. It is that. Oh. Seriously? Okay, star map. Zoom out. Zoom out. Just. Can I just go there? Set course? Do I just have to load from a previous save point? Grab jump during combat. Just make sure to put a bunch of hit points into grab drive. Make it fast. Oh. Honestly, I'm just not even going to fiddle with any of that. I cannot be asked. the game is doing a very good job of making me not want to engage with any of it. I don't even know how far back that's taken me, and I don't even care. Actually, it looks like this is the point just before I travel to that spot, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Let's just not do that. User menu is classified as fast travel? Yeah, I'm sure it is. This game is doing an excellent job of not explaining anything. I also love the certification required to level up skills. However, once you're done the certification, you still need to level up your character to level up a skill point. Because having 27,000 skill points and 1 level an hour is... yeah. Anyway. So let's just not deal with that. We can come back to that at literally any point ever because it doesn't matter. Let's do something else. Some guard mentioned that a certain Amira wolf of the Low House could use some help. Might be worth investigating. While walking in Aquila City, I overheard 2 girls talking. They called for my help. I should talk with them. A guard said that Mr. Tate had been trying to help the people of the stretch. I might be able to lend a hand. A guard mentioned that Mayor Cartwright might have work if I'm interested. No, I get it, Ellie. I get it. We agree as well. It's just stupid. Let's go to... let's just do this one. Maybe this one will not kill me. Who knows? Charity of the Wolf. Why not? That sounds curious. Oh yeah, now I've selected it. Set course. And just go. Hello Adam, I like how you doing. Peg was saying none of those quests seem interesting. Isn't the quest meant to be a plot hook?
If more and more people flock to the Freestar Collective, does that not just make it more like the United Colonies?
Why was your mouth not moving? Why was your mouth just not moving at all during that? No. Right, okay, so I need to go to that spot to see what happens with this. I have no idea which one is the main quest line, by the way. I've actually completely lost track at this point. It might be this one. Vladimir picks up some data on artifacts. Oh wait, yeah. That's probably the main quest line. I should be doing that one instead. Apparently I'm partway through whichever quest this was. Yeah, let's do that one instead. And you know what? To not fast travel it, let's go do that one without using the travel menus. Penguin? You've been playing VR for 4 hours? Or fair do. Alright, into the cockpit. Now, I will warn you, Addy, I am hostile towards this game at the moment. We'll see how that goes. Right, let's take off. Taking off. Taking off. Taking off. Load screen.
Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Alright, cool. We have arrived in space. I am going to this location, which is a little bit hard for me to do. There we are. It is a mission location, so let us begin traveling. Can we not just... Put on the button. Yo! Altered Carbon, thank you very much for subscribing with your Prime. Welcome to the channel proper. Cheers. Enjoy your lovely blue sub badge. Your remote, your access to the supporter teen lounge over on my Discord. And no more answers for you here. Right. Fine. Nope, that's missile. Button. But not the fast travel button, just the travel button. It only shows the fast travel button. Is there not a normal button for going place? I think it was E. No, I've selected it. Do I have a limited number of missiles? No, I do not. They recharge over time, slowly. Spaceship docked. Nope, don't want dock. Menu navigation. Quick container. Outpost. Terminal. Photo. Security. Scope. Data menu. Star map. Star map. Surface map. Ship editor. Ship builder. 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 Ship info. Ship info. Info. No, I think the option is just to set course. Am I in the correct system at the moment? Where am I? When I mouse over this, does that mean I am here? Ship, yeah. So that's where I am. So I'm in the correct solar system. I just want to travel to that location, but I don't want to hit the fast travel button. Is there not a different button? I swear there was a different button. This is really infuriating. I swear there was a different button. Hold up. Starfield, travel to destination, not fast travel button. First thing that comes up is how to fast travel. No, not fast travel, not. Nope, these people are all just talking about it and not actually saying how one does it. Not controller. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Does anyone know the button on PC that allows me to go to this spot without just fast traveling straight to the location? There is a button, just one of these many buttons on my keyboard that does it. I know this for a fact. I know this game is not forced fast travel. I just cannot for the life of me remember what the goddamn button is. How to travel between planets in Starfield. The fact that I'm fucking looking at a guy for that. Oh, I'm swearing. And that didn't answer either. Man, the websites... The internet is just terrible these days. Alright, you know what? What about the keybind list? Data, I can bring it up again. Settings, bindings... Spaceship flight. Boosters. Switch flight mode. I press space, nothing happened, by the way. Toggle point of view. Fire weapons 1, 2, and 3. Ship action R, which by the way just opens up the fast travel. Select target, which allows me to then open up the ship action. Now, not just move forwards with W, at superluminal speeds, Cosmo, which is the same as doing nothing here. Increase system power, decrease system power, previous system, next system, open scanner. Star map. That's back to fast travel. So space is doing nothing. Yep, space is definitely doing nothing. What about open scanner? Alright, scanner open. That's doing nothing. Change POV just makes it third person. Oh, I'm just traveling. Set course. I swear I checked and it said I was in the system. It said I was in the system. Wait, but hold up. It said I was in the system. When I go to here, okay, never mind. So hang on. So when I target this thing over here, and it's measuring it in astronomical units, why is it measuring it in astronomical units? Those are things you use in system, not out system. Okay. It was a ship, not your ship. I should hope there's more than one ship in the entire solar system I was looking at. Okay, so what's the button for jump from this system to that system without, again, fast travel? Or am I just going to go to the map and do it this way? Alpha Centauri. Set course. Jump, please. No? We're gonna... Where did I go for the button? Jump. Okay, no, doing it from here is how it sets the thing off. Maybe I was misremembering. I might have been misremembering. Anyway, after all of that faff, we press button, we jump. Loading screen 2, technically. Okay, cool. So, loading screen 2, we are now in...
You didn't put us in good place, so we must be on the
Maintain
right
your current
place.
course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Shipping scanned? Okay, fine.
Alright, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Cool, except I don't think I was landing at New Atlantis. I'm going to the Eye, travel. Loading screen number 3. And then we are going here.
Star
Hailing.
Station LO868. You need the eye?
I think so. I hailed and that's all I got. Okay. Boost in a bit. Yep, okay. I may have slightly misjudged how far away that thing was. Anyway, so now we're going to go through the docking procedures. Now this bit might be interesting. For any one of you wondering, docking in space, how does that work? Well, prepare. I'm going to hold the dock button. Loading screen number 4.
Docking cycle complete.
And now let's board. Loading screen number 5.
Let us see how Vladimir is faring.
So it was from planet to space, to another space, to another part of that space, to docking, to then entering. Because space is big and filled with nothing, but you have to make all of the active steps to go from nothing to nothing. Does this make me miss No Man's Sky? Honestly, I don't know. Because No Man's Sky gameplay loop also kind of pissed me off, but for different reasons. I mean, there's the travel in Elite Dangerous as well to reference. Elite Dangerous had a slight problem of it being ridiculously long to get to places a lot of the time. No Man's Sky, the time could also drag on a little bit, not gonna lie.
Now that those
But if we got a loading screen,
just blips of hope in the blackest sea,
skip the intermediary
I
ones.
found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one.
A bigger grav anomaly. Now we're talking, point me at them.
Alright, let me transfer over the data. But I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large.
Okay.
Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work.
I can
Don't
hear
know
the
what you'll
devs talking
find.
to me.
Keep your eyes open.
Land the anomaly, use my scanner,
And from
got
there,
it.
maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Okay, cool. I come all this way to speak to that guy and grab the data. Oh, say No Man's Sky is right to use. Oh wait, no. Did I say does it make you miss No Man's Sky, or you generally dislike finish a story first before experiencing the game kind of game? No Man's Sky I've got a variety of issues with. Not least of which the fact that there's the over-reliance on procedural generation. And I do mean over-reliance. Well, let's go to the cockpit.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that what it's
I know,
called?
Penguin. I know. The problem with space games, and I do mean this very broadly, the problem I have noticed with space games is that in imagining a big grand universe for big grand things, I feel like those who are creating those worlds forget just how complicated Earth is. Literally every single experience I have ever had in my entire life has existed here on Earth. All of them. I have never left the atmosphere. That is not a ridiculous thing to say. That's true for basically all of humanity, barring a rounding error. And that's a fraction of one planet. And as soon as you hit a sci-fi game, planets are these big balls of one. And that's how you make it feel empty and barren. Things don't happen where it's empty and barren. Alright, anyway, let's undock. Yep, that is indeed undocking.
Let's get out of here.
And now we go to you. Activate mission. See, this didn't happen last time. It opened up the menu rather than
If I
just
had not
jumping.
mentioned it, I have another package ready
Wait, hang
for
on.
delivery.
All right. Suppose you were due for one. The contents.
There we go.
they're
Needed to
what
power
we
it up.
agreed on?
Yes, Vladimir and I agreed on what should be included.
That's fine.
Yeah. At least in a lot of science fictions. Not every science fiction. You ask the good writers of old.
We're
It's
still
not
in
all
one
of them.
piece.
Alright, so
This is
incoming
Mrs.
hail
Whitmore's
from Mrs.
X-ray
Whitmore.
class. We are having a problem and need help. Please
Oh.
respond.
I tried to respond and I got up.
Please, unknown, contact.
Let me try that again. Is she still trying to hail? Okay. Accept.
Oh,
Accept.
thank you. The school district is supposed to do maintenance on the ships, but our grav drive's cracked and leaking helium-3. The ship can't jump right now. What's helium-3? Helium-3 is a stable isotope of helium that is used as fuel for grav drives, Tashi. What's a grav drive? You know what a grav drive is, or you should. You wrote a paper on it. I'm not sure Billy does know what a grav drive is.
Lady, I'm kind of
Class,
doing stuff here. You got
talk quietly amongst yourselves. This is
any
important.
urgency?
Do you have any extra ship parts?
Don't know that I do. How many do you have?
Let me see. Mrs. Whitmore, who are you talking to?
No,
Is it a
please don't.
pirate?
Please don't drag this out.
There are pirates?
Please don't drag this out.
No. No pirates. Everyone is safe.
Please don't drag this out. I'm just another traveler.
Stupid traitor. Hey, my father
I'm
is a
not gonna
traitor.
give you more details to work with and get all worked
This
up
is your
over. Why do the
last
kids
warning.
have access to the
Behavior,
comm?
or your parents will hear of it. Now, everyone, settle down. The driver said ship parts should be sufficient for us to repair our ship.
She skipped the number. Audio skipped the number. Apparently I don't have 10 ship parts, so sorry.
Understood.
Wish I could help you.
Well, I hope you have a better day than I'm having.
Cool, alright, that was great. Good luck, Mrs. Whitmore, who apparently has children in the flight control room, cockpit, whatever you want to call it. Yep. Where do I actually need to go? Down here somewhere. There it is, right. Open planet map. I can never tell if it's meant to be a hold or a tap. It never tells me. Scan. Nope, that was a hold. Okay. I'm going here. Land. Nope, that was also a hold. Okay. Yeah, I think we just hit a random encounter there. It's a random encounter asking for 10 of something. Ship parts. Which I apparently don't have. So, end of random encounter.
Landing site locked. To make us
And now another loading screen. Cool. Alright then, and exit the ship.
Every world with living things.
Open the hand scanner and look for distortions in your field of view. Follow distortions to the source. Okay. It's minus 10 here, so I'm probably going to die instantly. 21% O2, so I'm probably going to run out of air. And 1.07 gravity, so my bones are going to break under the weight, right? Oh, and there are scorpions. Crabs. Scorpion crabs. I'm just going to leave the wildlife be, you know, that seems like a sensible thing to do. Yep. Okay, so, look for distortions. Unknown. Oh. I guess I go that way. Oh, hey, look, more balloons. Am I on the same planet as before? Can't be. No way it'd send me back to the same planet I was just on. I found a frost reed. I have now 13% scanned frost reed. I can harvest it and get a leaf. Here is argon. Pretty sure. Oh, toxic gas from a vent. Where? What then? Read that? Also, Argon doesn't do that. Ever. Let's continue this way. That's another frost reed scanned. It's now at 25%. I now know that I get leaves from it.
Joints, lowers reaction times.
I have found some very weird looking water. And enemy signals. Herding crabfly grazer. Okay, there's a lot of them, but it calls them grazers. Why are we registering these as enemies? Here's some copper. Here is another one of those plants, I think. Oh wait, this is a different plant. This is a cold cave nettle. Yep. I'm going to keep just marking this as much as I can. Can I scan these things? What am I even looking at? It's like the ship out of Watchmen. Are you following the laser beam? No. No, you're just looking at me. How close do I need to be to scan it? That close. Well, I'll give it. This is weird. This is really as close as the ship could land. Difficulty identifying the source. Hunting shield shell. That's different. Level 15. I'm level 12. So this should probably be the death of me, right? Yep, definitely level 12. Ow! Okay. Nope, it's the level 1 that attacked me. After all that, it was the level 1 that attacked me. And now apparently we're shooting more of them? Is this even gonna hunt or what? Oh, is it? Oh, it's eating.
What does your scanner reveal?
A dead bug, mostly. Now that's a level 10 hunting shield shell, which appears to have more hit points. Because it's got multiple health bars. So see, when you run out of the one at the top, it uses up one of the bars at the bottom, refills one at the top. So it has 4 health bars, this one. And now it's dead. Whereas this one is level 15 and has 1 health bar. And when I harvest it, I get spice. Alright, Aldi, have a good one. Let's continue towards the thing. Oh, we have found tetrafluorides. So those just appear. I can continue scanning this plant. This plant species. Oh, a herding crabfly grazer, which has 4 health bars. I still don't understand how the health bars work in this game. Why some things have 1 health bar and why some have 4, no idea. There seems to be no correlation. Nope, another big thing going around. And we have a plant. I have learned that it lives in frozen plains. Yep, I needed a scanner to tell me that one. But I'll continue on my little jaunt. Give a quick scan of you, and then just kind of meander around you, because quite frankly, effort. I've finished scanning these creatures now, so I know they are wary. They can give metabolic agents. They live in the frozen plains. They have 70 health, apparently. That one's 50, that one's 70, okay. And abilities, ranged mouth attack, which is why that one melee'd me earlier. I love how I was told to look for distortions on the scanner, but really I'm actually just heading towards a marker. I have yet to see a single distortion. Any reward for scanning things? Not a lot. You just kind of get some information, and if you gather enough information about a planet to complete the scan... okay, that is different. If you get enough information, then you can sell it on for a few credits. Yeah, so at no point do I feel like I was following any distortions. I was following a marker the entire time and found this. Scan. Oh yeah, that worked. Okay. 100% scan, gravitational anomaly. Multiple gravitational anomalies converge at this location, remain locked with each other. Sure. Location discovered. Gravitational anomaly. Sure. So, yeah, that's unusual. I wonder, does my companion have anything to say about this discovery?
Hello.
Well, neither of those. Would this perhaps be relevant?
You do not need to ask me if you may ask. You may just ask.
Valid. Nope, none of that is relevant at all.
Right.
Okay, cool. So... nothing happens when I walk through it. Other than my companion decides not to follow. She's probably the smarter of the two of us here. Oh wait, no, she's coming. Just very much on her own time. See, what'd be cool is if something dramatic happens, like the ice breaks, and goes plump. We go, oh no, what's going to happen? I can see why this group never got anything done. Where are you going? There specifically. Okay. It is a very interesting plume of argon, isn't it? Is it even argon? Fluorine. Sorry. Hopefully not pure fluorine, because that would be bad. That would... The companion gets paid by the hour? Maybe. So, is there a button? My quest is to follow distortions on the scanner. I have followed it and ended up here. The quest kind of needs to update. Or I guess I'll just go scan this cold cave nettle. Just chilling here.
Anything useful?
Do I see... Do I see anything useful? Do Do I see anything useful? You know what? Honestly, Andrea, I do not see anything useful in the direction I am looking. No, nope, nothing useful there. Many glasses. Maybe the atmosphere here actually is more dangerous than I was giving it credit for, and her lack of spacesuit is going to kill her. Alright, what if I just step on the thing? No comments? Nothing? Oh, I really hate the pathetic jetpacks in this game. Wait, pain? Did I just... It popped up with status effect pain. Are you kidding me? Taking health damage extends 2 from frostbite. Okay, that's what it was. So... Scanner anomaly. Wait.
Ken loses his mind simulator.
Betsy, thank you for the 100 bits. Now, I don't want to say... I messed up, but maybe I missed something? Maybe I missed something subtle? That I looked in a direction and saw a marker for a gravitational anomaly, and I figured maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. It was marked as unknown and it became gravitational anomaly, and maybe that was the distortion. But it turns out that if I look in this specific direction back towards my ship, then something begins to distort. And was not the distortion I was expecting to see. Okay. So in answer to your earlier question about couldn't we land the ship any closer, it turns out we did. And the scanner anomaly that is also conveniently marked for me is in a completely different direction. I don't blame myself for that, to be quite honest with you. We were looking for something unknown and weird, and I found something unknown and weird. It just turns out that's nothing to do with my quest. There's another marker over there that I almost decided to walk towards, but I remember there's 2 markers here. That's the direction I want to go. I'd sprint, but I just can't be bothered at this point. Oh, dear. Okay. No idea what it was I found though. Like, sure, there might be massive scientific discoveries to unfold there, or maybe that's just a Tuesday in this game. Is the distortion just the scanner flickering? Yeah. That is what passes for a distortion on the scanner. Piss off if you know what's good for you. Well. 500 credits have been sent home to your parents. Why right now? Oh, well, just give me those things. Right that moment, 500 credits were sent home to my parents. Sure. Why does it look like the anomaly's right on my ship? So Kelton, thanks for the bit. Just gonna keep scanning some plants as I pass them, why not? Keep wandering. Toxic gas vent, as you do. If I can get close enough to this one. Boop, fully scanned.
I'll cover the parent tax Lamau.
Betty, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for the 500 credits. Bits. Combat music solos are going to start playing the Dragon Ball song. Wow. Okay, so weirdness in this direction. Are we sure it's not just my ship? Following distortion. You can see why I went that way originally. You can see why. I popped out the ship, I looked around for something, and then I saw the unknown over there. I didn't know that as I was passing around, that shimmer meant, oh, this direction some way. Let's see, it's shimmering there, and it's shimmering there, which is a 90-degree turn. How far around can we go? Is it shimmering here? No. There? Yes. So it's shimmering here. And here. Yeah, I do not blame myself for misidentifying that. Okay. Shimmer increasing. Shimmer disruption thing doing stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty wide angle of stuff on the ship. No wonder I was thrown off. Does it increase in any direction? Oh, less that way. Temple Eater. Is that where we're going? Investigate the source of the anomaly. It is over here. Oh, and look, we have a path now. Hurrah! Reminds you of scanning for planets materials in Mass Effect 2. Never played it, but fair do. On the road again. I'll just walk straight through the toxic gas because no direct path seen. We had a direct path a second ago. Yep, there it is. I love that. It pops up, no direct path seen. Oh wait, never mind. Got it. Gonna scan that thing. Don't mind me. And why the levels vary so much. Oh no, this one's angry now. This one is no longer angry. I'm amazing at calming down wildlife. Really? That's the path. Go behind this tree, across, and then for... Fuck your walls.
This is what we've been looking for? I do not have words.
Look, love. Wait, where are you? There you are. Oh, you put on a spacesuit now. Ah, okay. Right, finally decided it's a bit chilly out here. Got it. So this you don't have words for. Well, at least you literally had fewer words for what we saw earlier. I just... Never mind. Come on. I mean, it's... Aside from the floating ice, it's just a chunk of ruin. And what is that? Not another one of those crabs, it's another crab. Alright, I'm just gonna be smart and quick save. Let's go this way. Yeah, this does seem a little bit less impressive to me as well, Penguin. I feel like not only did I get bamboozled by the scanner, but also it was actually a probably more interesting thing. Now, this is where the marker is telling me to look. So, sure, let's have a look. Hey, your floor light is on. Do I just... We just open it. Okay. Nope. What? Okay. Nope. Yep. Fair enough. Whoops. I'm floating now. Place space to float up and control to float down. Okay.
Are they moving? They seem to react to us.
I don't know if they react to us, but... There's a thing over here. Oh, go over there. Alright. Yep. Just flying in 0G towards the lights. This is smart. We're so about to die, aren't we? This is definitely how we die. Okay, so this is going on a bit. But sure, let's just keep flying around. She's doing nothing to help. Am I achieving anything like this? Okay. Something is happening. Something is actually finally happening. There's no way the smartest and most rational thing to do is to just go straight into the middle of that. Does Scanner say anything? Nope. Not a damn thing, not even picking it up. Well, for those of you who missed the start of this game and how that goes, yeah, there is absolutely no rationality to this game. Any rational sense would ignore the calls to action they put in front of you because they are absolutely batshit insane. So let's do the absolute batshit insane. Shape. And now we're here.
Are you alright? We need to get you back to the launch.
Equip your new power. Stargate, they would send a probe first? Yeah, they would, Andrew, yeah. I'm sorry, equip your new power? Select the area at the top to access your powers. Okay, it would help if you don't put the info over it, but sure, why not? 7 undiscovered temples. What? This is completely out of left field. Select a power to equip it. Anti-gravity field. Generate a localized field of intense low gravity and behold a planet's true power. Planets tend to have high gravity. Cost 45 power, total 60 power. Is the power called power? Toggle power names. Is that Q or O? The text is really annoying. It is Q. Okay. Okay. Press Z to use your power. Andrea, what the fuck just happened? Oh, no, there's no interaction to be had about it. Okay, cool. Got nothing to say on the matter. Love it. Where are we? How did we end up out here? What happened in there? What did you see? Do you have a power? Don't back up from me. I've got very good reason to be up in your face. I'm really confused right now. Z. I thought this was supposed to be some kind of anti-gravity, but neither of us seem to do anything. I'm still jumping just as much now that it has stopped. And how did I do that? And why did you give the most deadpan reaction to that? Oh, sorry, were you feeling a little short? You needed to stand on the rock. Prognosis improved, frostbite. Why would have it improved right now? That's a good one, Umbrella. That's a good one. Frustro Starfield, they say. Well, I have a new blue bar below my health, and that blue bar allows me to use power! Wow, look at this low gravity. Is it? I don't think it's actually doing anything. This. What? First of all, where's the light coming from? Huh? Where's the light coming from? What? Maybe it only affects enemies? That's a good shout, Porfin. In which case... what? So, I have a power that generates a localized field of intense low gravity, and behold upon its true power, which apparently only affects enemies, if that's what we're... And so now I have a marker pointing below the ground, which I'm going to assume is actually off-world, because the mission objective now is to just return to the lodge. Which I'm just going to set course and land, because let's not go through the whole walk to the ship and take off in the ship and then go to the solar system and then go to the planet and then land and then walk to the lodge. We're not going to do that. I'm hitting fast travel. Because there is going to be nothing in between of substance. We have already seen that. But hey, I'm level 13. I have access to a space magic which creates anti-gravity that may or may not be of use. I am still lower level than a crab that I killed. I don't even know what you were talking about, honestly. I don't care.
Sometimes amuses me to think about what goes on here, right under the United Colonies' collective nose.
What are you even on about? You had more emotion in that line than when I gained magical goddamn powers. Hi everyone, I'm a wizard now. Actually, more of a warlock. Yeah.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
I only just got
We were
here.
right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail.
It was a building like a temple or whatever beings made the artifacts full of their puzzles. Let's go with that. Vlad, it gave me powers.
What in the blackest sea are you going on about? What did it do to you?
Don't know. Probably killed me.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
Oh, that sounds bad.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
Sure. All right. Use anti-gravity field in front of Vladimir. Right then. Vladimir is there. Front is here. Huzzah! How's your insurance doing?
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens. And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
Okay. It was the temple. It did this. I'm going to use this everywhere, or we need to keep this under wraps. No one can know. Let's just go with the most practical thing right now. It was the temple.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
But we do not understand the connections. We need additional information.
You sure as shit weren't trying, gal, to help me out.
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
I'll follow up on the other anomaly you found. Hopefully it's another temple. Other planets might have gravitational anomalies. Could I just search for them all? We didn't even care about the other gravitational anomaly we found. This is not an answer. Oh, and there's more options off the bottom. You think there's a T for each artifact? Also, my frostbite has improved. I love how that's just there in the middle of a conversation. I'll follow up.
It's just fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow.
You know, shit.
Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment.
I've gained 9,500 credits, Synapse Alpha 3. An achievement. And just all kinds of other stuff. And that guy wants to speak to me, I guess. And
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
yeah, me too. Me too. Now, I'm just again to fill some people in on this. Just to fill you in. This whole thing started off where I was part of a mining outfit. I was just a low-ranking employee doing some mining. I was told to go to some location and do some mining, and when I got in there, I found some weird things sticking out of rock. I touched it, I hallucinated visions and music, and woke up in a hospital bed on the mining facility. A few times over since then, people have sent me in the direction of more of these weird things. They always seem to present themselves in the same way. I am one of 2 people to have touched one of these artifacts and had a hallucination. One of only 2. The other one, by the way, being this dude right here, who gets really preachy, let me tell you. Now, despite the fact that it seems the first person to touch an artifact has these visions, and despite the fact that I have found one with her and with... I don't know where Sarah is. She's probably sat on my ship. So 2 separate people I have ventured out with and found a new artifact with. In all of those other discoveries to make this thing, none of the others have wanted or acted to touch the artifact. It has always been left up to me. Despite this, they'll go, oh wow, it'd be wonderful to see these things. I can only imagine what you experienced. They don't touch it. And there is no reason given. They just stand there, harmlessly. And now we've gone to some
What's
temple.
new?
I'm filling them in on it. Shut up.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I'm going where there is no one else around. All of you piss off. Right. So all of this shenanigans going down, and at no point have any of the others tried to engage. They've just allowed it to happen around them. Now I get from a playing perspective we are supposed to interact with the things and play the game and yada yada, but the verisimilitude of the world, the suspension of disbelief just kind of falls apart. Fuck off. Because just kind of falls apart when the very thing these guys have been interested in for however much longer, they then do absolutely nothing about. Skyrim been in space, but it's not even that. In Skyrim, you are the Dragonborn. It is in your blood. You've been awakened as a fighter against the dragons, humanity's answer to the shouts, the Thu'um, as granted by the gods, given to you by Akatosh. This, hey, you touched some shiny thing, you had a vision. Everyone else here is part of a group that have been searching for longer than you. You just kind of been drafted into it. None of them are going to touch the things now. Alright. Alright. Hey, Airsoft, that's good to hear.
At your service, Captain.
Glad you both got safe and sound. That's now, I think, 4 declared received. Murdoch saying they actually address it early though? They address which early, sorry. My thing or
Yeah, the way you handle
Sky,
things.
which thing, Merodach? Because there's a few people talking a few different points.
Yet so much difference between the philosophies.
They don't touch the artifacts thing? Well, they didn't address it to me. They literally didn't address it to me, Merodach. It might be a random voice line, or it might have just been slipped off somewhere because something triggered to block it, which is very common with Bethesda stuff, it seems. I have observed no reason that he couldn't touch one, and she couldn't touch one, Sarah couldn't touch one.
You are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
The whole time, the information I've had is that Barrett touched one, I touched one, and that's it.
Oh, pardon me. Was
Speaking of
that
the
your
devil.
stomach or mine?
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes.
At what point was it mentioned, Merodach? Prior to this? After this? Somewhere in between? Because it doesn't seem mentioned to me. Have we got information to be sure the player had? Yeah. Before this, I have no memory of it. I have genuinely no memory of it. Let's have a look. Maybe the mission information here can give us some history. So, on small, I don't even know if these are in the order I did them. Brought the artifact to Constellation. Now they want me to join. Sarah Morgan sharing Constellation asked me to come with her on a mission. So I placed the artifact, listened to meeting, entered the library, went to the lodge, Master District, went to New Atlantis, Jemison, turned the ship, with the Crimson Fleet. Oh wait, no, is it this way around? Oh right, yeah, no, it was the other way around. Read these bottom to top, that's what happens. So this was the start of it. My supervisor told me to go use the cutter and collect the thing. I did some mining and then followed her to the next bit, explored the cavern, break the deposit, took the object, woke up, followed her, met the client. We fought pirates, talked to Barrett, took his ship, learnt to fly, dealt with the pirates, travelled somewhere, dealt with more pirates, went to Jemison, landed, went to the lodge, spoke to Sarah, lit a meeting, placed the artifact. Next, spoke to Sarah, then her contact, And then went to Venus and examined a satellite. And went to Star Yard, find clues, went to Neptune, approached the ship, damaged the ship, docked with the ship, helped deal with the people on there, took the artifact, returned to the lodge. Boom, number 2. At that point, Sarah didn't touch it. And then we got Sam on the job, and things happened. We got maps, left the hideout, got ourselves another artifact. It just keeps on going on. But like, I don't remember at any point anyone saying, "Oh, but we can't touch it." Yeah. Anyway, let's see what this guy has to say.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us, but I was wrong.
Honestly, I probably should have.
Soiree I'm planning.
I'm interested. Let's hear it.
It's about an artifact, and our goal
Of course.
is simple. We're going to purchase it.
Purchase,
Our seller
right.
is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
This guy wobbles a lot. Alright, I'm in.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
As long as the drinking comes after the negotiation, or whatever this is going to entail.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
Let's go.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Okay. Let's go get your thing. Alright, I'm not going to go through that process. Let's, we go tab, mission, current mission, set course to that. Out of fuel range. Okay. Then set course to Olympus. And we jump.
In the interior of this ship, comforting.
Well, that's interesting. And nothing to do with my objective, so... No, not the planet. That thing. Yep. And we continue traveling. And away we go. Count the loading screens. And I'm trying to minimize them now.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
New mission, Power from Beyond. What?
Join Neon.
What do you mean, new mission? No, we should be on the old mission, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Something else has popped up. There's a large anomaly on a planet that matches the signature of one of the artifacts. I need to find it. We're doing something else first. That can wait. Right. Land Neon. Umbrella. Loading screen 3. I consider these in a row because nothing of substance has happened. Hello Duncans, hey Kenji, what's up mate? I'm curious, do you play D&D? I do occasionally play Dungeons & Dragons. I've not had a group for quite a while now.
Landing struts prime.
But yes, I have previously played. And land. Cool. Exit ship. Loading screen 4. Smaller one, but still loading screen. Horrible. 1.47 ground, let's feel that. Yeah. I'm not looking to join one at this time, Duncan, but thank you.
Nah, smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
And chasm bass is... Oh, I can actually ask this question. Good.
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
Let's just get going. I don't actually care about the psychotropic fish.
Offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Okay. Lead on then. This is your show. I'm following you. No? Okay. Cool. Got it. What isn't drug or drug adjacent in this universe? Oh wow. Danger, full hazard. You know, I feel like maybe we should have more railing on this. Because, you know, otherwise... Wait, really? Really? Wait. Did the game just not think I would do that? Are you kidding? You kidding? What? Really? Okay. I'm just gonna load. I'm so glad I quick saved there. Okay. Wow, that's okay. Did they really think that we'd not do that? Like, have they never seen Portal, if nothing else? Also, I really hate that font. The A and the R look too similar. That's horrible. Don't make that your font when making a warning sign. Full hazard. A and R should look substantially more different than that. Anyway. But yeah, these railings are insufficient. Your world building sucks. What even is this construction? How does
security?
How does this even
far
fit
more about what you
together?
Do
Why
when you leave Neon than what you bring into it?
Why are they misplaced? Seriously though, why did I jump off that and just land?
This place livable is astounding. No end what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
The effort to make this place livable. I mean, it looks like we're looking at an oil rig. People live on oil rigs. Do you know that, right? Like, that is indeed a thing that happens. Okay. I don't actually care about this emergency sequence. Actually, it's not even emergent. It's scripted, isn't it? Is he going to shoot them? Attempt to? Get his face blasted off, something like that.
So, what was the plan, Mission? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
The place is called Neon Umbrella.
I just forgot I was carrying it, so honest mistake, right?
I have no connection to this conversation. I'm not going to stick around for it. Like, really, none. Alright, well, New mission, loose end, speak to Neshar in jail. Or I could not speak to the guy in jail who just apparently was getting arrested for carrying something he was not supposed to carry. I literally do not care about that guy. How is that even a mission to create objective about? Nothing happened for there to be a quest about.
Instant sensory overload.
I mean, I agree on that. Yeah, this is living up to its name. Definitely living up to its name here. It's a crime rating of 16%. %16%? For what? No.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Okadipo.
It's far from sensory overload. Daitai, we don't want actual sensory overload. We have actually got environment sensitive people watching the stream. So maybe not go all out on it. I know it can be worse. Let's not have Vegas at home. We don't need Vegas at home.
But I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou has a slightly inflated view of himself.
Oh. I actually didn't even notice that. I'll be quite honest. My eyes are going into extravagant shutdown mode. To deal with just stuff. Because yeah, the more I look around, the more I notice, wow, there's just like corporation names everywhere. Everywhere. In fact, the only things I could see are plumbing and corporations. What? Sorry, who are you? Okay, cool. Move my way around to get more arm guards. What? Shut up. Apparently I need to go in this lift. Everyone okay with that? Yep, cool, alright.
The intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
I'm following the blue dot on my UI, which is canon, because I'm wearing a helmet and therefore it has a heads-up display. I wonder which one I need to go to. No. No, that is useful.
Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
It's all right.
Is Walter our guy? Oh, he is. Okay, yeah.
Counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir.
So he makes ships.
You are so lucky.
Oh, that guy is definitely high.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship
My frostbite has just been cured.
Systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Charmed, Miss Eklund. Have you and your partner's success? I mean, yeah, sure. Why not? Let's do it.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A little bit of diplomacy, why not?
Ah, yes, the daring explorers. My partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
Okay. About our business here, I'm 100% behind embarrassing Walter Moore. No, I'm not. I really don't need to hear your intimate details. Really? That's rude. What's this about a speech? No. About our business here.
Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the
Gonna have a
discretionary
knife to cut this tension. I mean,
fund,
they are
so
partners.
I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
I say. What kind of partners are they? Hacking into each other's file. Do they mean hacking as in actually hacking, or hacking in the more boomer sense of he knew my Facebook password, he hacked me? I also said my level freelance opportunity. Let's not do that. Is this how you work? Snipe at each other? Let's not do that. So our meeting is at the Astral Lounge. Let's go for the neutral approach here again. This seems like the smart way to not get escorted out of a heavily armed building.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. Oh, do say something.
Whoa, okay, wow, really? I literally just got the options. I was beginning to pass it in my head, and she already is the, go on, say something. What? I hate the fact the NPCs do that here. That if you're taking a moment to think, or just not even paying attention to the game for a moment, well, go on, speak to me. No, don't try and add life to them there. That's not how this works. Investigate the cellar, Casey Astral Lounge, got it.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Okay. So, ask about security, investigate the cellar, and definitely don't look suspicious during the whole thing.
I miss you.
I'm a miner by trade, apparently.
You're still so
I
tense.
did mining,
Normally once
and
we're
then
on
quickly
the
learned
ship
how to fly a
relax.
ship and
They're
shoot pirates, and then
taught.
pick up strange things in strange places, including you, strange thing from a strange place.
I can tell.
And now I'm the one checking security?
I haven't even stopped to ask you.
What do I know about it? This guy probably knows more about it. Okay, maybe not this guy. Yeah. And what I said, what I want to know is that after how many years of game development have they not got rid of the awkward brief pause between character dialogues? Mods did that for Skyrim years ago. Well, you see, it's all about pacing. Yeah, pacing. Okay, so mission activities updated, talk of Android. Okay.
Here, I have something for you.
How am I supposed to respond until I know what it is? What? Okay. Also, if you are picking this option, you're a bad person.
Yes, well, it seemed like a good idea. I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever.
No. No, don't pick that one either. Thank you for thinking.
Of course. We are partners, are we not?
Now, can I find out what it is that she just gave me?
Out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it.
Oh, we've been fast traveling on, right? Anything can happen. She gave me 451 credits. She found something nice that she thought I would like, and it is literally just a small pile of money. Don't spend it all at once. Thanks. Why did she come up with it in the first place? Why did she feel the need to give it to me then? Why did the game not tell me what it was before picking the conversation options? Why? Just why? Hey mate, would you like 451 credits? Okay, never mind. At least its actual credits are not literal trash.
You know that, right?
The guy wearing a helmet just told me I don't need to wear a helmet on a planet. I mean, I'd agree with him, except for the fact that I'd done that in this game, and then arrived at another planet where I thought I would be okay because the reading seemed reasonable, and as soon as I got outside it said, "You are dying because you're not wearing a spacesuit." Like, okay, fine. My character is apparently too dumb to get out of a spaceship with a spacesuit on when they know that they would need a spacesuit. So I leave it on where it doesn't bother me, but also make sure that my character's not going to just suicide into a bad atmosphere. Right, okay, so I need to do 2 places. Astral Lounge is where we're going to end up, so let's go this way first.
Clover over at Keltcorp.
What is my carrying capacity at the moment? What am I doing? Oh, I have a lot of stuff on me. I'm nearly full.
Sounds like she's trying to help someone or
Is there a
something.
shop
Honestly,
that I can sell things
I
at?
kind of tuned her out.
Oh my god, who is talking at me? Stop. So, who was saying about the sensory overload stuff? It's... These... Okay, so that's an outfitter, so they're not going to buy what I have. What do I even have on me that I can get rid of? What am I carrying? I'm carrying too much of. I have that because it's got some higher stats if I need higher stats than the gold thing I have. I've apparently just been picking up some legendary items along the way, so that's nice. Oh, Eric's Clothing never hurt anyone. Is it the resources that are heavy? Can I sort by weight? I mean, I am carrying 9 units of gold and 5 units of platinum, but even in itself, that's 4 and 7 weight out of... yeah, that's 11 out of this. Okay. Stand to put these somewhere. Can I send these to my ship? From here? Don't think I can. Can I? Ship. Cargo. Aha. And it's got space. Inventory. Resources. Let's just send... Wait. Wait, where's the transfer button? Oh, I need to go back to the ship to do that. Okay, let's just go to the ship. Spaceport terminal. I'll come back to this in a moment. Let's clear my inventory of all these random resources. I'm just going to put them in the ship. Because I didn't realize I was carrying a few kilograms of gold around. I'm assuming it's kilograms. It might be pounds. It might be ounces, actually. It's probably pounds. This does look weird. Ship. Let's go to the ship and drop off my things. Also, I massively expanded the ship's cargo inventory, like massively.
This place livable is astounding.
Can I just show you that real quick? Excuse me. So, this ship here, I expanded by lifting up, creating these 2 pods here, lifting this whole thing up on top, putting the weapons on the sides there, and then I added on a cargo pod here and here. I needed bigger engines, so those are on there. all in the aid of just adding a bunch more cargo. Because without it, I can't remember how much cargo it was. I think it was like 300. I was like, 300? That's all I get? I'm carrying up to like 150 and my ship could carry 300. That wasn't enough. So I've managed to increase it to 1,050, which I'm still nearly filling.
There's no end to what can be accomplished.
As I never understood why these survival games never have proper unit for resource quantity, because that requires someone paying attention to the logic of the game. Whereas if they just hand wave it to a number, then you never have to think about it. Everything's balanced at that point. And if you're wondering why I'm carrying so many resources, it's because a research station requires a whole bunch of random resources for random things in random points at random places. And I'm never entirely sure about it. Do I have what's required for this? I have 1 cheese. Okay, let's put the 1 cheese in there. And let's put in the 1 poutine I have. Score 1 for Canada, I guess. And that's all the stuff I have materials for research right now.
Something you need?
But if I drop off these resources as well, store all resources, there we go. That's brought me down to 105 carrying. Much better. You see here, I've got 103 different types of resources. I don't know why there are 103 different types of resources in this game. I don't know why, despite having 103 different types of resources, I still don't have the resources I need to progress stuff. I'm not really entirely sure where all those resources have come from. And it's in aid of doing these research projects where in the same menu, and I don't see a button to filter, I may be wrong on that, but I don't see a button to filter. In the same menu, we have, here's a perfect example, completed, something I've already done the research on. There is no value to it showing up here now. We have things I cannot yet do, and it at least tells me why. Things which I'm partway through doing, and showing me what I still need to get. Now bear in mind, it shows I'm looking for all of these materials, because when I track a project to find the materials, it will track all of the resources, including the ones I found. Bethesda really learned nothing in a decade. They really learned nothing in a decade. So yeah. Hello, Soulless Red. Welcome in. Also, when I upgraded the cargo on this ship, every single decoration, all of them, got put into the ship's cargo. Everything. So, these bits you see displayed here, and these bits you see displayed here, and here, and here, and here, I placed them back out myself, personally. I think there might be 1 or 2 things lying around that I didn't put there. Okay, yeah, someone broke that. I think an NPC must have bumped into that and broken it. I didn't put that like that. But I put most of the items out again after they just went. You just over 20 hours on yourself? Oh, fair do, fair do. Hope you're enjoying it. Right, I have inventory space now, so let's get back to doing the quest thing with stuff, and hopefully I don't need 8 units of gold for whatever comes next.
Can we speak for a moment?
Can we speak?
Have my attention.
Can we speak for a moment?
We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that place.
We've had moments. You were saying nothing, but sure, let's talk.
I'm not sure what to call it. In all my time amongst the stars, I have never heard of such a thing. What do you think that place was?
What do I think that place was? If you're looking for answers, you're asking the wrong person. Yeah, that is the correct answer here.
Perhaps right now there are no good answers. Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but how can we not? After what you experienced, do you have any insights?
There's no way humans are responsible for that. I don't know. I'm putting my credits on Magic Pixies. That seems valid. I didn't see a visitor center or pick up brochure if that's what you're asking. Maybe there are people out there we've just never met, or we shouldn't take wild guesses. If we keep going, we'll find out for sure. I'm going with the Pixies.
Alright, fine. You could just say you have no idea.
We went to the same place together.
After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you alright? Have you felt any side effects?
None of these answers fit. No, I feel great, better than ever. Why would I feel better than ever? I feel no different other than I can press Z and power happens. That is really unusual. Hadn't thought about it? No, I actually was thinking about it and was concerned for my health. Besides the fantastic new power I have, no, I'm good. That's just sarcastic. You think there'll be side effects? I think there'll be side effects. So, none of these fit. This is the closest.
That was not my intent. I only
Put her on the
meant
edge
to
and also
suggest
show
that I
worried.
am concerned about your well-being. Please, do not worry. I am sure everything will be, you know, fine.
You know, you could also just say you don't know.
Artifacts, that temple, this new ability you have acquired. Clearly, they are all connected.
Well, yeah, no shit.
So much bigger than we realized.
I'm not that thrilled to be part of it. I guess my character might be. He's an absolute lunatic. Yeah, my character's a lunatic.
Now we have even greater reason to press forward.
Ah.
To learn more about what is at work here.
That was a pointless conversation that should have happened the moment it happened. What ship do I have? I still have the starting ship, but I made some modifications to put some more cargo on it. That right there. I put more cargo on it. Twice. And then more bigger engines, because the other engines weren't big enough to make it go. Apparently. So yeah. The starter ship, but fatter, because I wanted cargo space. Sprint. New strat, choose every sarcastic option possible, just squeeze some fun out of the dialogue options. I don't want to be a sarky bastard though. You heard that enemy ships always target center mass? You recommend a mission you'll probably already have? It'll give you a really good ship and a really good set of armor. I appreciate the offer, Solar Spread, but I will pass on that, thank you. I'm not looking to min-max. I'm looking to experience the game at least as much as there is a game to experience.